Hello, hello, I'm Harroschol, and welcome back to my channel. We're playing Tainted Grail again today, and let's see where we left off. I believe we were about to go and talk to two of the prisoners. I think their names were Helga and Lisa. So we'll see what that's all about. Okay, yeah, let me double check. Yes, Helga. Hello.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it?
No.
Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
That's concerning. What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
What's dripping? You are free to go.
None of us are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No. I don't want to.
Why?
I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound.
Pretty sure there are better places to wait for the king
Trip.
than here.
Closer and closer.
Okay. Is there anything in here? This is way too dark. Hold on. Let me see if I can change some video settings. Is there a way to improve the gamma? Is it under game? I figured it'd be under video. Is it under video and I just... Oh, is it display? I don't feel like it's brightness. Here we go. Might need that. That might be better, actually. That is way better, but slightly too bright now. Sorry, guys. Let me see if that might be the happy medium here. Yeah, at least now I can kind of see what's going on in the darkness, but it still looks dark and creepy. Mission accomplished. Okay, so we're done talking to Helga. Let's see what Lisa's doing. Female from Little Grove, Red Death Stage 3. Plague progression has stopped. Interesting. After prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness, the patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations, however, may have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation. After 4 weeks, proceed with disposal. Disposal? Okay. That doesn't sound good. Alright, Lisa, what's going on with you?
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
You look very sick to me. What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Maybe she just had a hangover and threw up a lot.
You don't
Can I
need
help you
to
somehow?
help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
I'm happy not having whatever happened to you happen to me.
Have a nice day, kind lady.
Okay. What are we doing now? Can I read that? No. Oh, I didn't check these. Oh, that was the one we couldn't open earlier. What is this? Ninian, 28 male, Horns of the South Keeper, Red Death Stage 4, inflammation of various organs. Maintain strict isolation protocols to prevent the spread of infection. Notify Captain Briandon if procedure fails and subject dies. Patient is being transferred from his room to the laboratory for further examination. Please ensure the area remains undisturbed during the relocation process. So he must have already been relocated since he's not here. Heart. Oh, what is that? Note written in blood. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment, and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise that you are not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them all. Soon I will be free. There was another game that I played where... Was it 7 Days to Die? Where you swallow the glass shards in order to kill yourself? I'm pretty sure it was 7 Days to Die. Small health potion and more 7 commandments. We're good on that. I think we've read that like a lot by now. Okay. So this guy met the archer. I want the arrow. Give me the arrow. Thank you. What's in here? Lots of random stuff. Shield. Do I have a shield already? I do not. We are going to equip a shield. Do I have anything that I want to put? Yes, potions. Sage. Groats. Potato. Casket? Coin, mana potion, health potion. Oh, I need milk for that other recipe. Definitely would like to do more cooking. Seems to be a lot of cooking mats here. Old letter. What does that say? My dear Airfare, I have finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughn said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, I write son, because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat. Airfare is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. P.S. I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? Llewellyn for a son? Is that normally a boy's name? I'll have to look that up later. Oh, new quest. Husband of one of the priest's victims must be wondering what happened to her. Yeah, I imagine so. She just randomly left. Some meat. What's this? Onions. And a bunch of clothes. Cabbage, onion, wine. Lots of wine. Anything else in here? Oh! Garlic and more onions. Oh, I missed some onions over here. Holy fucking Jesus. Okay. That was not cool. I'm bad at the timing of that. There we go. That was better. Undead. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Get rid of all these blinky new item indicators. So many. Okay. No, I want this to be tracked, since this is what I'm currently doing. Why isn't it tracking it? Oh, whatever. Let's see. Okay, so that's just like a... This is what this creature is kind of note. What's in here? Brother Ambrosius's body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Please await the arrival of the Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter, do not touch. I'm assuming that went poorly. Spoiled meat, monster blood might be useful. Oh, there's more of you. Hi. Nope. Why are you jumping? Alright, my stamina is not great. And my blocking is not great either. Ooh, trying to fight 2 at a time is not fun. No! Damn it. Okay, so I made a mistake there. Wait. It starts me right here. Okay, we're gonna eat food first and start the regen. I need to get better at blocking. I'm terrible at the timing of that. Okay, we've got one down. I blocked that one. That was good. That was better. Oh, okay, he attacked twice in a row. Alright, that was much better than the first time. We learn from our mistakes here. We don't beat ourselves up, we learn, and we progress forward. And then we laugh at ourselves later. Alright. What kind of weird art is that? I wonder if these are the mutations they were talking about. Devil Snare. I still need to figure out what that is and see if I can use it for something. More Red Priest armor. What is this? Autopsy report? Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. After draining, using Morgane's cut, I sawed through the cerebral falx, severed nerves, and the brainstem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses, and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. I wonder who the subject was. One of the patients, maybe? Maybe the guy who, like, killed himself by chewing on glass? Maybe. And, oh, there's another person here. Is there anything here that's useful? No. A lot of random zombie. Hello. That was fantastic compared to previous combats. We are doing good. We're doing great. We'll What's in here? Another cell? Okay. That's creepy. What goes down there? I wonder if we can go down there. Notes on weirdness mutations. 1. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased, visible bite marks on his arms. Gross. Number 2, mutation area overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs. For those of you who don't know, porcine is pig. A 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity, an unnatural tissue fusing the hooves within the body. The heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty fucking bad nightmare. Downer tongue? Will I need that for some reason? Oh, wait. So, did this used to be a human? Is that why the notes were like that? Okay. What's in here? Room of Weirdness Remedies. Handle the afflicted with great care, for their suffering may one day become your own. Foreboding. Record every detail. The smallest note may determine life or death. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. That was easy. I feel like I'm gonna need these brains. I'm gonna laugh at myself later if I find out that I don't and I'm just hoarding a bunch of brains in my bag. Experimental treatment report. I received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms and tested a new treatment using Weird Beast bone meal. Patient number 1 had typhoid, not Red Death. I burned the body. That's unfortunate. Patient number 2, by day 3 she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, and screaming. By day 5 she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. And patient number 3, little effect. The disease progresses at the usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Conclusion. Despite mixed results, I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. Man, experimentation is hard. Hard on patients. Alright, let's go down here. What's this? That looks like a red priest, maybe? Is that like a shrine? What's this? Wow, I am failing this one. Oh! Okay, it was just all the way to the left. Is that a little kid? Oh my gosh, please don't tell me that was the mom. The other quest. What was her name? Katrin? I'm gonna be so sad if that was the case. Father Vaughn's notes. Subject 37, name... Yeah, Katrin Guiscard? Female, age 22, constitution, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Symptoms, typical of the Red Death, pale red spots on the face, neck, and arms, cause of death, childbirth. Notes, exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche, anger outbursts, melancholia. As for physical alteration, the fetus seems to be much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on Subject 38 to follow. They just turned it into 38? Wow. The mother did not survive the procedure. Well, clearly the kid didn't either, so... What the fuck happened there? anything useful here? No. Okay. Mining pick. Next to suspicious looking hole. Maybe it wants us to mine. I was correct. Oh, hi guys.
Be on guard. The Prophet wants you dead. Purge the unclean! Sacrifice to the Prophet!
I'm terrible at this.
We'll send you into the abyss!
Ah! I really need to get better at blocking. Oh my gosh, my timing is horrible. I don't want to be... No. Okay, well, we're just gonna grab the brains, grab these notes, and move on to where we were planning on going. And I don't think there's anything over here. No. I'm gonna quick save. That way, hopefully it doesn't start me back there. But primarily, we're gonna just get better at we're gonna get better at blocking this time, guys.
I'm prepared for this.
Sacrifice to the Prophet!
You will burn.
Oh,
The
we're out of
Prophet
stamina.
wants you dead.
You will burn.
You will burn.
Ugh.
The Prophet wants
Well,
you
I'm definitely gonna
dead.
die if I can't.
You'll
Block
suffer
properly.
for your sins.
Your death is certain.
Ah, okay. Alright, we're gonna try this again. This time we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen this time. Can I just pull the one guy? Is that...
Be
no.
on guard.
They just both pulled this time. I didn't even move forward.
We'll send you
Oh,
into the abyss.
I timed that horribly.
Your death is certain.
You'll suffer for your sins.
I'm terrible at stamina management.
Your fate is sealed.
Sacrifice to the Prophet!
Your sins will be punished.
Your sins will be punished!
Sacrifice to the Prophet.
Sacrifice to the Prophet!
Okay, that one's dead. Yay, we did it this time. Does it get easier when you keep being terrible at the game, or am I just getting better? I can't tell. Alright, let's see if there's anything that's actually better to wear. No, 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 no. So we're gonna drop these. No, 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 no. None of that's better. Oh, that's better. Glad we finally found something that kind of improves us a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait, I can use the mining pick as a weapon? I did want to go two-handed. Can I block with that, though? Yes, I can. I wonder how... Actually, I wonder how good that is at blocking. Is the damage going to go through or something? Is there anything here? Blood transfusion? What is that? Is it under bag? Blood transfusion. Light cast projectile? 3 to 4 damage. Shoots a projectile that applies blood. Heavy cast channeled. Continuously drains health from the target, healing you instead. So this is a spell. How do I use it? Equip? Oh, so it equips like a weapon. Oh, but I can't use it with a two-handed weapon. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it here instead. And we're gonna wear a shield with it. And if I feel like using it, I will. So that's my first one, that's my second one. Okay, so that's working. There's all these notes here. Brother Cyril's prayer. Kai, guide me with thy word among the flock, which must be brought back to the threshold of thy sacred fold, so that they may know your grace, hear the beating of the bleeding heart of the plague, and contribute to our divine mission. This is my humble plea, Brother Cyril. Cassian's prayer. Kai, today I pray for the healing of your church, for the severance of all rotten fruit from our holy institution. Let pure intent flow through us all. Let the word guide and strengthen the priests who have strayed. This is my humble plea, Brother Cassian. Okay, so there's some dissent in the church. Brother Fabius's prayer. Blessed Kai, through whom the word flows within me, grant that my mission in the place called Connacht be met with success, health, and divine inspiration. Grant me the strength to aid the people of Avalon, touched as they are by the specter of doom. This is my humble plea, Brother Fabius. Okay. Brother Ogdi's prayer. Kai, grant that my body and mind resist the influence of the Red Death in this mission I now undertake. Let the word guide my steps with strength and resilience against the plague I seek to shield our people from, and may those I encounter believe in the sincere intentions of our church. This is my humble plea, Brother Ogdi. And Father Gonder's prayer. This plea appears older than the others. The time of fire and reckoning is upon us, the time to cleanse the land of the vermin defiling it. Let all druids burn. Kai, let thy word guide us to every den where these wretches hide. Let this land be healed through flame. This is my humble plea, Father Gonder. Okay, he sounds pretty angry. Small amount of potion. It's over here. It's another living person, hopefully. Brother Sirius. So this is a priest. 33, male, island asylum, red death stage 5. I think that's the highest one we've seen so far. Self-experimentation. Ah, that makes sense. Wants to know the patient's perspective. The aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli our patients experience. Treat like a common patient. Hi. Oh, it was there a second ago. Where did the talk to option go? Oh, here we go. That's not really a nice way to greet someone.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there.
No thanks. I didn't really have an
We
option.
can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Do the Red Priest really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Man, I appreciate what you're doing, but this sucks. I mean, it doesn't even seem like there's even a cure that seems reliable yet, so... I mean, I guess you didn't really have a choice, you just got sick. Well... that is the end of today's episode, as it's been about half an hour. I will continue to post these episodes every Wednesday. I'm going to try to make them half an hour each. Not much longer, not much shorter. Thank you if you've been watching this far. I really appreciate it. Please feel free to like and subscribe and leave comments in the comment section below. Ask me questions, tell me what you like about the episode, what you don't like, and I'll see what I can do to improve. Like the lighting last time was an issue, so thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful day.